Hey everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm back with the second week of August read. Start from the 8th to the 14th of August 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So Libra, let's see what is going to come for you in the second week of August time. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading and messages from your person, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonate and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see, Libra, what is coming up for you for the second week of August time. Let's begin. We have our first few cards here. Let's start with them first. We do have Five of Cups, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. I feel like you might be feeling disappointed in love right now. You might be feeling like your wish, your desire didn't come true. Your person didn't commit to you. Your person has hurt you. Your person has disappointed you. So I feel like the week is starting off with that kind of energy where you are feeling disappointed, where you're feeling like as if you have lost a good opportunity when it comes to love, because you desired something and it didn't happen. So you're feeling kind of like you do have love for the same person still, but at the same time you feel like it's over. You feel like it's never gonna happen. You feel like disappointed. You feel like giving up. You feel like it's over forever. So I feel like there is a sad energy that you are in right now as you start the week, feeling kind of lost. But I feel like you are going to pick up yourself very soon. You are going to start feeling like, okay, fine, if it didn't work out, it doesn't mean that you are not worthy of love. If it didn't if this person didn't give you what you wanted, it doesn't mean that you are not worthy of that love. So you are going to start picking yourself up, and I feel like you are going to become strong as well. I feel like it's more like you understand that, like it's not your loss, it's their loss. If they lost a person like you, it's their loss, and that's going to make you feel like, no, you don't have to cry more. You don't have to feel sad around it. You don't feel you don't need to feel bad around it. So even though you still have love for this person, but you are going to feel like, no, it's not something that you want to stay in for long. So you are going to cry, you are going to feel sad, but then you are going to pick up the that energy from from there up to where you start feeling, no, you need to do something for yourself now. And that's going to make you feel kind of better. With every passing day, you are going to start feeling better about yourself, about your current situation. I feel like for majority of you, you still have that inner knowing, or that sense of belonging to the very same person. But for others of you, you are going to decide and set kind of some sort of boundaries for yourself in this week time, where you are not going to let yourself be used in any relationship, be that with the same person or be that with somebody else. Even if you are like having some sort of argument, fight with your person currently, and you're disappointed in them and disappointed in yourself, you are going to kind of step out of the situation and raise your your standards, your boundaries for this person. You are going to teach them how to treat you right now. You're not going to settle in for less than that. I feel like it's going to be a week where you are going to set some boundaries for yourself, and you are going to tell yourself and to the person as well that, no, I'm not going to be taking this any further. So I feel like it's more of a time where you are going to be like, okay, fine, I love you, but I still don't choose to stay in this situation for long. You are going to kind of detach yourself if this person doesn't value you, if this person doesn't give you what you deserve. You are going to be like, for some of you, you might be like, you might have ended a connection with a specific someone. If that has happened, still I feel like you are going to start feeling good again, and you are going to start feeling like, no, you don't need to settle in for anything less than a committed, fulfilling relationship. That's going to be your mantra for this week time. You're not going to settle in for anything less than that. Let's see more cards here. Let's see what else is coming up for you for this week time. You are going to be praying for happiness, abundance, love, commitment, joyful relationships, fulfilling relationships. But at the same time, you are not going to put any effort into anything which is non-committal, which is not what you deserve. And I feel like, you will be having a communication coming up for you in the later part of the week time. Be that coming from the same very person who disappointed you, or be that coming from a new person. But I do see some sort of a love communication coming in for you in this week time, especially towards the last 2 days of the week. You might hear from someone, and that person would be in a loving way interested in you. And I feel like, that's going to make you feel like maybe you need to, like, explore other options for yourself, because there are people who are interested in you, but there are people who are going to be, like, willing to kind of, give a relationship a chance with you. But I feel like, it's more like, are you ready for that? Are you going to give them a chance? That's going to be the thing, because I feel like, for a majority of you, you don't want anything. You want a committed relationship, nothing less than that. So would you give them a chance if they come in, be that a new person or something? I feel like, for a majority of you, you are going to be like, choosing to, not give anybody any chance right now. You are going to choose to stay single for now, because, or at least detach for now, because you want to focus on yourself right now. What do you want? What do you desire? What do you truly wish for? What is it that you're truly wishing and hoping for when it comes to your love life? You don't want to settle in for less. And I feel like you are walking away from someone who disappointed you badly, and you are now heading forward towards who you are destined to be with. Now, for majority of you, I feel like, you are going to get justice now in your love life in the coming, weeks time. This week you are deciding to move on. This week you are deciding to choose the path for yourself which is going to bring you what you desire, rather than, like, sticking around with the person who has been ignoring you, neglecting you. So you are choosing a different direction for yourself to pursue your love life, and that's where you are going to meet the love of your life, the one that you're destined to be with. So be that a past person or a new person, I feel like, somebody who is going to value you, love you, would come in your life in coming weeks time. But this week is going to be the time where you are choosing, deciding to move away from a situation, picking yourself up, and acknowledging your worth, and doing justice to yourself by not sticking to a person who is unworthy of your time and energy right now. So that's what is happening for you in this week time. Let's see some oracle cards here. Let's see what the divine has to add. I feel like, a person who has lots of love to offer is coming in for you, be that this week time or be that in coming weeks time. Your life partner is now ready to commit. I feel like, somebody who's ready to commit is going to come through for you. And I feel like, it can be the one that is coming in, or it can be the one who you are leaving behind, who is going to come towards you after you value yourself and move on. I feel like, you are going to value yourself and move on during this week time. Twin flame journey, for some of you could be you could be dealing with your twin flame right now, and maybe it's time for you to detach yourself completely from this person, to let this person understand your worth and value, because maybe they have been taking you for granted for quite some time. It's time for you to detach, so they they do understand what you are worthy of. You drive me wild and crazy. I feel like, you are having a specific someone coming up for you in your love life, who's gonna be like, getting crazy over you, who's gonna be like, dying to be with you all the time. So I feel like, that kind of a person is definitely coming in for you, as you move on, as you choose to leave a connection which is unworthy of you. Let's see the messages of your person. Let's see what do they want to say to you, be that the current one or ex, whatever, whoever. I love you more than you love me, I just don't express. So somebody claims to love you here, but they claim that they love you more, but they never express. I am ready to take that next step with you. So maybe as you detach yourself and move forward, maybe they are going to come through and they are going to be like, okay, fine, I'm ready to give in, I'm ready to commit. So it can be that for some of you as well. Let's see some oracle cards as well. Let's see what they have to add to the read. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like, for majority of you, the way things have become in your love life with your person, you are going to start feeling the need to connect to the divine. I feel like, it's going to strengthen your bond with the divine, where you are going to feel like, no, you have been through a lot and you really want something different now, and you really believe that you are worthy of something blessed coming your way. And I feel like, you really feel like, it's time for you to connect to the divine. It's time for you to pray, affirm, wish, desire, intend, connect yourself to the divine that you believe in. So whatever you desire shall come to you without, chasing something, without begging something. So I feel like, you are going to work on your connection with the divine during this week time, which is going to influence your love life in the best way possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care and bye.